Hello and welcome to today's Web News, where we'll be taking a look at some of the stories making the online headlines. Coming up on today's show, online reports of a college party in the US that turned into riots. Web users react as a Mozilla CEO steps down, and a German filmmaker creates an astonishing optical illusion. Hundreds of drunk students tearing down street signs, rocking cars and smashing windows. Strong clashes with police who were forced to use tear gas to try and break up the crowd and regain control of the situation. These astonishing scenes were filmed in Isla Vista, California on Saturday night after a huge spring break party degenerated into violence. Numerous accounts have appeared online over the weekend. In addition to the countless documents attesting to the confrontations between students and police and the damage caused to the community of Isla Vista, there are also photos posted by partygoers keen to immortalise their presence at the scene. Despite the rioting and destruction going on around them, some took a moment to take what they call a riot selfie. Shots that generally feature a backdrop of a police line or tear gas smoke. But many weren't finding it quite so amusing the next day. And as we can see in these photos shared on social networks, woke up on Sunday with some painful reminders of the previous night. We see the marks left on their bodies by rubber bullets fired by police trying to restore order, and the irritated and bloodshot eyes that were exposed to tear gas. Mozilla concluded its announcement last Thursday that Brendan Eich, named CEO of the US firm on March 24th, had resigned with the words, "We're sorry, we must do better." The news comes after significant criticism of his support in 2008 of a legal measure banning gay marriage in California. The man himself, also the co-founder of Mozilla, confirmed the news on his blog. He thanked all those who supported him throughout his career and made no mention of the controversy surrounding his departure. A number of Mozilla employees have taken to Twitter hailing the news. Some have replaced their profile picture with the name of the company embedded in a red heart. They say they're proud to work for Mozilla, even if the days leading up to Brendan Eich's resignation have been somewhat difficult. Some had even called for the Mozilla CEO's departure via the microblogging platform. And users of the Firefox web browser had also joined the campaign, uninstalling the software, heeding the calls for boycott launched by online dating site OkCupid. But not everyone is welcoming the news. There have been thousands of messages posted to the Firefox input platform, with people saying the former CEO's freedom of expression has been violated, and in turn are now calling for a boycott of Firefox. When proud mum Tara Taylor posted this photo of her daughter Riley to Facebook, she picked up life-changing advice. A family friend thought the glow in one of her eyes looked suspicious and urged the mother to get it looked at. Precious advice, because Riley was diagnosed with Coats disease, a rare condition that causes blindness in one eye, caused by abnormal development of blood vessels behind the retina. The early intervention and treatment has saved the little girl's eyesight. Portland Communications has analysed the tweets posted in Africa over the past 3 months of 2013 to produce this infographic, which shows us, amongst other things, that South Africa's Johannesburg leads the African continent in Twitter usage, ahead of Cairo in Egypt and Nairobi in Kenya. The majority of messages are written in English. Many feature football. Yes, that was the most popular topic of discussion on the social network, ahead of Nelson Mandela. With Google Street View, you can now take a virtual visit around Cambodia's Angkor Wat. The 12th century World Heritage Site has been digitally mapped for the first time, meaning in just a few clicks, you can take a closer look at the 100 or so temples, cultural and architectural treasures of the Khmer Empire. Jonas Ginter from Germany filmed the same scene using 6 GoPro cameras and then pieced the frames together to create the illusion he was moving around on a tiny planet of his own. Astonishing work that you can check out on the budding filmmaker's Vimeo page.